QLA Shit Works LOL. That was the subject line to an email that I received from Darcy. Darcy's a mentee, and he has been working, trying to get a billionaire on his board for probably 4 or 5 months now, maybe a little longer than that. And he received, after a long process that we both worked through, an acceptance to join his board. So yes, QLA Shit Works. I know that. I've seen it work for more than 25 years now, the methodology that Dan created. And I would encourage you to follow the steps and pay attention to what has worked and what hasn't worked. That's one of the things that Darcy and I did very well, as we figured out what's important to the person that he wants to join his board. We all know what's important to us. We want that person to join our board to give us credibility and make our success more realistic and more probable. But what's important to him is the real question, or her. Okay, and the second one was very similar. It was an email I also received last week, which was entitled, "It Worked, Bruce." And what Kyle wrote to me was, "Bruce, I just got off the phone with a truly big hitter for a chairman that's done 200 plus acquisitions, not advisory, in the US and some overseas. He's a wicked good guy and completely on board. If it wasn't for your boot camp, I would have never been able to express, pitch, or even communicate what I wanted from him and what my endeavors are. Thank you. The next time you hear from me, I'll have my first acquisition, which will be soon." Good for you, Kyle, and I'm glad that helped. The boot camp is the best work that I've done, but more importantly, these steps work if you work them. I can't guarantee your success, but over and over and over again, we see people who employ the QLA methodology that Dan created back in 1993 work. Okay, by popular demand, I am going to do another Facebook Live Q&A this Wednesday, which is the 19th of August at 7 p.m. Eastern. So look for that announcement either by email, which if you get my emails, you should get. All you need to do is grab a free report off brucewhipple.com, or go to my brucewhipple.com Facebook page, or you can also go to Progress Not Perfection, the page I set up within Facebook as well. But I would encourage you to join that. Lots of questions. It's hard to get through them all, but we're getting better and better at sorting the ones that are really important versus the ones that are of interest. And things like what kind of car do you drive, or what kind of movie is Sean's favorite, those aren't the ones that are going to move your needle. So think hard about the questions that you'd like, which will be the answers that will move your needle the quickest and the most efficiently. Those are the questions you really want answered, not what am I doing, what is Sean doing. Lessons learned, absolutely, but focus on what you're having problems with and the techniques that would move that. Again, best training I've done is the boot camp, and if you have not gotten that, I would suggest that would be helpful for you. So it's brucewhipple.com/deep dive boot camp. Okay, I will see some of you with questions on Wednesday, August 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments or ideas for future episodes, please email bruce@brucewhipple.com. And if you're not already on our mailing list, head over to brucewhipple.com and sign up and grab any of the free reports. That'll put you on the mailing list. There is a lot of free information you can use to acquire already profitable businesses. This is Bruce Whipple. Thanks for listening to the Business Acquisition Podcast. And remember, you miss 100% of the opportunities you fail to take. And procrastination truly is the thief of time. So do something today, please. Your future self will be proud of you.